Wingstop. Yeah. Let's get it. I'm back with another mukbang. Truck bang challenge. Come get you some. Bussin', 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 bussin'. Let's get it. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. We got the trusted Coke Zero. You know what I'm talking about? Bussin', 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 bussin'. Say what up, kinfolk. Bussin', bussin'. It is what it is. You hear me? Hey, me. I'm back with another truck bang. Hey, we got some Wingstop today. My favorite place in the world. Or it used to be. I'll give you that in a minute. Hey, we got 15 wings. We got some voodoo fries. We got some Coke Zero. And hey, we got the coldest water bottle. We got some ranch and some blue cheese dressing. I don't know what the marks on top of it mean, but we gonna make it do what it do. What that mean? Y'all know what that mean when they put the one on it? Like the first one to be used. Anyway, hey, we got it's some recommendations I got from Lady T Sensation, the Flavor Train, Lady T Sensations, Flavor Train. She say the Louisiana rub was busting. That was her favorite. And then Twilight. I seen Twilight eating some mango habanero. I think I had the mango habanero before. Finna see. And then I got the garlic parmesan, my favorite, and of course the voodoo fries. Hey, coldest water bottle. It look good, don't it? Keep everything cold. My favorite water bottle. You hear me? Link it in the description. You click on that, go ahead and get you one. You use Lil Gilmo as your discount code. You get 10% off your entire purchase. You want to win something free? It's another link under that link. Click on that and see if you qualify, or see how you qualify, or whatever. Coldest water bottle. Come get you one. We finna say grace. We finna get into these chicken wings. Come get you some. Hey, man. I don't even know what I got. This. Let me hold on. Do I want to bite this? Hold on. Let me bite something else. They gave me our drums. Our drumettes. This ain't got no flavor to it. If this is Louisiana rub, I'm gonna get the busted blue cheese out. Wingstop, you know I'm a fan. You know I always brag about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Last video I said the pregnant lady with the customer service. That was video before last. Well, last video, whatever. The pregnant lady with the customer service. I say, hey man, she tripping. You need to get her maternity leave. This, I don't know which one this is. So she was messing up the customer service. Now the customer service is great. His name is David. But they gave me all drums. The cooks. I'm talking about the cooks now. They gave me all drums. And they shorted me a wing. So I had to go back in there. So I said, hey, you fixed this? Yeah, we fixed it. We gave you a wing. You was missing one. I said, but I still got all drums. I ain't got no flats. He said, yeah. And I got to go to work. I ain't got time to argue with them people, so. We tripping. I don't know. I don't know what flavor that is. It's going to have to be processed. I guess that's a Louisiana rub, because I think this is the mango habanero. So that's the Louisiana rub. Ain't no way that's Lady T favorite. Ain't no way. Nope. Then they tried to give me a small drink. And I charged me for a large. I said, bruh, it's not your biggest cup. I'm gonna get all the complaining out of the way. And said, oh, here you go. I said, well, I won't get the regular cup. He said, nah, you can have this one. I said, okay. So you can have that one. Okay, appreciate it. Wingstop in Hinesville, Georgia. And cooks in there, the David, the cashier person, leave him alone. Your cooks, and even your manager, come get your stove. Cause they messing up a good thing, you hear me? Okay, I'm done. How y'all doing today? It's everything copacetic. I thank God for my daughter Faith. One more thing, cause they ain't give me no napkins. They ain't give me no napkins in the bag. But she put a whole bunch of napkins. She don't leave no leftover napkins nowhere. She put them in the glove compartment. That's why she my boo. Ah, that's delicious. Hold on. Let me taste this again, cause ain't no way. Okay. That's it. That tastes better than the other one I had. It must have been the one they forgot. I see where they forgot it. Woo! And then give me no fork. Faye put this in the glove compartment too. Get these voodoo fried. Huh? That would've sucked. I said I put some extra voodoo in there. Kind of spicy. Ooh. Hold on. Hey, they spicy. Woo! Like I said, I gotta go to work today. When I was younger, we used to go to DC a lot. When I was a kid, we used to spend summers there. My cousin's dad used to spend summers in Brunswick, coming down here. My uncle just passed, and they did a video tribute to him. And had me thinking about all the time we spent when I was younger, and I hadn't really been down there in like 13, 14 years. And I thought about the last time I was down there. The last time I was down there, you could have made a movie about. I was about 15 years ago. Was it? 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, I'd say about, yeah. Has it been that long? Anyway, you could have made a movie about this. Okay, I'm not glorifying my behavior. I'm just telling you a story. Woo! It get me. I don't know where the wings at. I went down to visit my uncle Bernard. And he was dealing with some health issues. Went down to visit with him. My cousin found out I was in town. Excuse me. And they came and scooped me up. I was there with my parents. I think we took a train there or something, or we drove. I don't remember. I was there with my parents. I came and scooped me up. It ain't taking long. And let me say this, throughout my whole time with my cousins, I was inebriated. And once again, I am not glorifying anything that I did on this trip. It was all bad. No sir. When I say bad, I mean like bad in a bad. Not bad good. Picked me up. Went back to one of my cousin's house and got inebriated. I met his wife. Took the Jeep, took her Jeep, and the Jeep is important. And we just left, and we came back, and just for whatever reason, we went and got my cousin Tony. I called him Amp at the time. I don't think he liked that, so he's Tony. We went to a go-go club in a U-Haul, smoking on something. We was inebriated. Let me just say that. I was. They act like life was regular. This wasn't regular for me. And we went to a go-go place. Well, a go-go band playing. And it's like, when I walked in there, everything was in slow motion. And all the women were sweating. It was like a lot of women in there. A lot of dark-skinned, shining women. You hear me? Life was good. And everybody was dancing. Wasn't no wallflowers. Women just came up dancing on top of you. Just like 3 or 4 women. I'm gonna wait till this ambulance or police go by. Anyway, 3 or 4 women were just coming up to me and skin looking all glossy and caramelish and doom 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 doom. Even the women on stage with the band was half naked. They had clothes on, but it ain't look like it. And Tony had about 40 women around him. Just, oh, he's a big shot. Okay, I'm finna eat. Okay. Life was good, you hear me? I thought I was gonna get pregnant though. I thought them women was gonna impregnate me. I thought they were gonna mess my life up, for real. It was crazy. Now, I don't know how I got home that night, but it took me back to my uncle's house. And I was like, woo, I'm exhausted. And first thing in the morning, they called me again. I said, oh Lord, we ain't resting a little bit? How y'all live like this? And we went back to my cousin's house. We went back to my cousin's house. I'm sitting there eating. And had a cookout that day. And they started drinking. I said, good Lord, we just finished drinking. We starting already? Yeah, so I can't be no punk, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Then, my big cousin was in the basement chilling, watching sports or something. So I'm finna go chill with him. Then they came down with some more drinks. I said, wait a minute now. This is a drink-free zone. He was like, Negro, this is my house. I said, okay. We finished cooking. We finished grilling. They said, hey, let's ride somewhere. So we rode somewhere in the Jeep to the house. And they said, hey, why don't you drive? I said, what you want me to drive for? He said, because we drunk. I said, well, that makes sense. But it was stuff in the air while we was driving. And it was affecting me. So that trip was fun to them, not me. I'm sitting there like, I'm looking at them, they laughing. I said, what y'all keep laughing for? He's like, boy, you swerving all over the place. I said, I think we need to pull this joker over. And they thought I was playing, so we pulled that joker over. What happened to the U-Haul that we drove to the club with? I don't know what happened to that, and I don't know why we had it. Anyway, I don't know if I should be telling this story. We had to park at a gas station for like 2 hours before I sobered up. I told them Negroes to get away from me. I'm here in DC. But the club was fun. What we did at the barbecue was fun. So we left and we drank some more. I said, good Lord, I'm trying to keep up with them. I'm like, man, I can feel my liver going, stop it! Stop it! And I was like, I'm trying, bro. But I can't be no punk in front of my cousins. Especially that my little cousin. I'm like a couple years older than him. So, big cousin went back to big cousin's house. He like a year or two older than me. I remember I was clipping my toenails when we was little. I think I told the story before. I was clipping my toenails on the bed when we was little at his mama's house. And he was joning on me. Joning me, and he was trying to crack jokes on me. And I was clipping my toenails, and he was laughing. It was with his mouth open, and I took the big toenail and I threw it, and it went dead in his mouth. Well, he could throw them hands too, boy. He tried to kill me. Anyway. So him and this old lady got into an argument about something. I think it's about the Jeep. So we left and we hung out, and some women came over, and you know, I didn't do nothing. But whatever. It was nice to spend time. Whatever. Anyway. So they took me back to my uncle's house. They told me, you want to spend the night? I said, no, I got to go. I'm ready to go. My liver's talking to my kidneys, and my kidneys, they're having a disagreement with my liver. I don't know what's going on. I got to go. So they took me back, and I was like, man, this is crazy. And I was like, hey, and my cousin called me the next day, and he was like, hey man, come ride with me. I said, where we going now? He said, because we had to come back to Brunswick, come back to Georgia. I said, I don't know, man. I got to go. I said, I got to rest up, really, in my head. That's what I said. I said, my daddy say, I got to be ready when it's time to go. He said, man, I'll bring you back. And I say, what Bookie? Black Bookie, every nickname. He say, Tony say he can't go with us tonight. I said, why? Because he married. I said, huh? What you mean? We went to a gentleman's club. We're gonna say that. Kids, parents, I ain't gonna use nothing I've seen or vulgar, but a gentleman's club was a time where the dancers, I ain't seen nobody dance in that club. The dancers could walk around completely unclothed. So I'm like, man, You finna go in here, man. You finna take all our money. Cause the first two I saw, I just started reaching in my pocket. I said, my cousin like, no, it's good. It's all on me. I said, okay, whatever. Dang, even the look on got me reaching in my pocket. And we sat down, we just looked at him. Tony, he was on the first name basis with all of them. We ain't talking about Lexus and Mercedes and Carnival. No, we using real names like Deanna and Tasha and Laura and them. That's how I said, bruh, how you know all these women? He said, I just know him, man. And Tony, he was light-skinned. You know, light-skinned dudes was in back then. He was half Filipino, half black with good hair. You know what I'm saying? So you know what time it is. So that's how he was like, had 3 or 4 of them at a time. This one particular woman, she had just baby doll eyes. I don't know how to explain it, just innocent eyes, but a real sinful body. Good Lord. I said, oh man. Okay. Then he just come talk to us. A bunch of just clothless women just talk to us. We talk like, now this is a family reunion. We kinfolk right here. Okay, I'm sorry. But I should have never thought of this again, because it's bringing back some memories, some real good ones. And then all of a sudden, a whiff of fried chicken just passed by my nose. I said, ooh, I'm hungry. I got the munchies. And I said, Tony said, hey, you hungry? And the girl with the baby doll eyes was like, just big. Her name should have been Bambi, because she had the big. Anyway, she said, you want something to eat? I say, I can eat. She said, oh, I'll get you something to eat. And then other 2 or 3 of them went, and they came back. They came back with some chicken wings and some fruit, namely some grapes. So I went to reaching for the chicken. I went to reach. She said, She moved my hand. I remember like it was yesterday. I wish it was today. Anyway, I went to move to get some chicken. And she said, And she picked a piece of chicken up and put it to my lips. I bit it. And then another girl, after I got through with the chicken, she her pretty self, put a piece of grape in my mouth. I chewed it. Did I mention these women's was clothless? Did I mention that? Did I mention they smelled real good? And I had to punch myself, pinching myself. And if I wake up, I'm gonna be pissed off. You hear me? I'm gonna be real mad. And Tony was just sitting there like it was a regular thing. I was about to pee on myself. I said, what's going on? And she said, here, you want some more chicken? I said, why, yes. And then a third one, I am not lying. I promise I'm not lying. This is a real true story. A third one took a napkin and wiped my mouth. So, I'm eating chicken wings. I'm eating grapes. I'm getting my mouth wiped from naked women. I said it. You knew what time it was. That was one of the top moments of my life. Mind you, as I got older, when I think about that story, it's not so good, because now that I know what kind of goes on sometimes in gentlemen's clubs, these girls ain't had no gloves on, and I'm just eating off their fingertips. I'm just saying. But at the time, I was in heaven. I was in the Garden of Eden. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Well, look here. Now, ain't nothing going on. All they did was feed me. Now, Tony probably did something. But hey, I was straight. And I left with a pocket full of money because I ain't spent nothing. It was all on Tony. And I ain't see Tony pay nobody nothing. You know, light-skinned jokers was in back then. They was in. For real. But, thank you, Tony. If I ain't never say thank you, bruh, thank you. Every time I see him or every time I talk to him, I bring that up. Shelby, I don't know where you was. You with your family chilling. I think he had a family back there. I didn't, so I was straight. Tony didn't either. Or did he? I don't know. But hey, I appreciate you, kinfolk. I really do. Oh, that's a bone over there chilling. I'm gonna eat some more. I ain't eating fried, kinfolk. I'm gonna have to make up for this. Kinfolk, this video really shouldn't go up because Wingstop got me today. But I hope I entertained you in some type of way. You hear me? Because it's going up. I miss them days, man. I wish we could go back temporarily sometimes and be young again. And do stuff we used to do back then, you hear me? I know what day I go back to. I ain't like that at all now though, I promise. I ain't like that at all. But hey, we had a good time. Yeah, Kimpo, it got me. They got me. They got me. Did I drink out of here? I love y'all, man. Hey, let me get this hug from you. I love y'all. I did the Wingstop, man, because Twilight got me in the mood for Wingstop. And she talking about, yeah, do it. I guess I wanted it too bad. But they gonna get my attention. I'm gonna talk to somebody personally. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share with the world, man. All my videos, man. Please. I love you for it. Without struggle, there is no victory. Really. I struggle trying to eat these wings. And ain't no sauce on these wings, man. This is turned into a food review. Let me tell you right now. Dang, man. And this the one that was good. Everybody be like, hey, Wingstop. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This was not good at all. Hey, Wingstop, man, go to one in Jacksonville. I said, no, man, I'm going to one in Hinesville. Hinesville good. Hey, man, it ain't good. Today it wasn't. And I'm gonna let them know too. Make sure I don't lose that receipt. I'm talking about take a survey and get you a free drink or a free French fry. Now you can keep them fried, kinfolk. You can keep them fried. This is on me. I'm finna tell you how it was. I love y'all, man. I was gonna stop by and get Faye, but I think she was at the church. I think that church open. And then it started back school, so her mama putting it down on it. I had to say something else to say. Hey, thank y'all again for the 8,000 plus kinfolk. I'm striving. I'm doing good. I'm trying to do the best I can. You hear me? Just trying to see what time it is. I gotta go to work. I won't be late. But I love y'all, man. Appreciate all the support. And for all y'all being negative, keep it up. Next person to be negative on me, you ain't gonna never see me again. But I love your videos, but I'm finna cut you out. What? Wait a minute. Just think, when you type in that negative line, you gotta worry about seeing Gilmore no more. Cause you gonna be gone. So gone. Just playing. Not really, I'm serious. You out of here. This Gilmore world over here. Why you gonna do that? Cause I can. And I don't care about no views or no subscribers. He ain't gonna block me cause I'm a subscriber. You won't bet nothing. How about that? You won't bet nothing. You'll never see me again unless I make it to the TV one day. That's the only way you see me. And if I got anything to do with that, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You talk about my eye? Go. Cursing me, you out of here. I like your videos. I really do, but shut the hell up. That's what they tell me. That's a quote. That's what they say. Shut the hell up sometimes. Okay. You like silence? Like I say, this is Gilmore world. Gilmore run this. Gilmore is a supreme. There's God, there's Jesus, and there's Gilmore in Gilmore world. That's it. You negative something gun. You just a piece of grass hoping to grow. You say something negative, I'm gonna mow you over. I promise. I promise, man. I'm sick of it. You know, whatever. I'm tripping. Hey, I love y'all, folks. Shout out to Sean and Tony and my Uncle Ernest's parents and Uncle Ernest's children. He passed. My daddy, the last one left out of 11 kids. I think it's 11 kids. But yeah, man. And all the grandkids, all them too. Shout out to Aunt Sophie, his wife. Love all y'all. But hey, appreciate you, Tony. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay kinfolk. What it led to this monstrosity? Man, what I do to somebody in Wingstop off, man? This was gross. I ought to throw this in Faith yard and let her dogs eat it. This is bad. I'm highly disappointed. Come on, Wingstop. Where Rick Ross at? Huh?